airport, so we just got off our flight from Greenville, South Carolina. So we got the whole panelists here. Let's kind of talk about, Chris, you've been looking at the severe weather today. What's our game plan once we get in Denver?
We're going to check all the meso analysis, surface analysis, see what everything looks like, then formulate a game plan. Got 2 little locations I'm thinking about, and see which one looks the best.
Well, okay, so I think we're live here. Scotty Powell, Evan Fisher, Chris Jackson up front, driving. Literally, Evan, we landed about, I don't know, it was like 11:30. We had lunch about 12-ish, and we're already placed in a tornado watch.
So we're chasing this just east of Denver. We can see a wall cloud from here. It's a pretty heavy precip, definitely some big hail in there. And Chris is trying to get us in position to get just on the east side of that.
There has been a tornado watch issued for this area. You can see these. We had some mammatus clouds just a little bit ago. All right, guys, so we are just north of, I think, Fort Morgan. Is that where we just came through? We're watching a tornado warned cell right now. This is the cell that's tornado warned right now. We've noticed a little bit of an uptick in lightning over the past couple of minutes. So our goal is to kind of get north of this cell and try to get a better view on it. Several suspicious areas, several lowerings, but we have not been able to visually see anything yet.
Looking at the exact location of this storm right now, this is exactly where the HRRR, the HRRR, is forecasting a very high resolution weather model. It was forecasting a single cell to pop up right where this is and just truck northeast all the way through the Nebraska line.
One thing we've avoided, Evan, was the hail.
The only way we're getting hail right here is to keep rising around the meso.
So you can hear the tornado sirens are going off here in Sterling, Colorado. It's the first time I've ever experienced tornado sirens. Here's the tornado warned cell right here.
Across the field. Right there, look. It's so small.
Yep. There's your tornado right there. Yeah, you can hear it. It really does sound like a whistle. Large. Scotty Powell, Evan Fisher, Chris Jackson, somewhere around. There he is.
Yep.
He's coming in. So we're going to give you a little recap of today. Today was our first day chasing. We got into Denver, Colorado. I think it was around 10 o'clock this morning.
Yep.
And we got on the road about 11:15-ish, 11:30.
Yeah.
And by 2 hours into it, we were already seeing tornado warned cells come up. And I don't know the official count, but
it's going to be somewhere like 7 to 10 tornadoes today.
Yeah. And these weren't the big wedge tornadoes that you may see on TV, and they were pretty cool to see. A lot of these tornadoes was out in the middle of fields.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
We didn't have a lot of like houses and property damage.
Yeah, I haven't even seen anything other than like some tumbleweeds destroyed today, but still get to see this weather just makes it all the more better.
So it was cool. Chris, you were driving today. We were in the midst of a hailstorm.
Yeah.
And it was probably about 2 inches of hail at one time on the ground.
Yeah. The Denali that we have, it's got four-wheel drive, and the only way I could get any traction on a paved road was using four-wheel drive because the hail was so deep, and it was actually pretty impressive for me. Like I drove fire trucks for over 10 years, and having to do that was like well, dadgum, I gotta use some skills.
It was almost like it was snowed.
Yeah, it was.
It was like snow.
it
A little bit about how the structure's formed.
Yeah, absolutely. If you guys can see behind us, so if you want to take it up here, we got a nice big. It was a low precipitation supercell, but it's starting to get a good bit of precipitation in it now. Classic mothership type structure, and what happens is, with the cold air aloft and the low level jet coming in here, it helps to really sculpt this storm up. And if you guys can see, it looks like a wedding cake. It's got layers on it, and as you go up, you can see some of the fingers going into it, and that's some of the elevated moisture is helping feed the storm. But we've been watching this storm for probably 45 minutes now.
But anyways, it's been a really good day, and I'll be honest with you, tomorrow and Wednesday look to be just as good weather-wise. Tomorrow it may even be a little bit more severe, to be honest with you, in portions of Kansas. So that's where we plan to go next. So we're going to go ahead and log off here. It's pretty chilly, and I think we're all a little tired. We didn't really sleep at all last night, to be honest with you. It's been a very long day. I don't even know what day it is, what time it is. So anyways, we're going to go grab some dinner and probably spend the night somewhere in Nebraska or Kansas. And we'll be back with you tomorrow to let you know where we're going to be chasing